Hey, Sam. We're going to take a look at Timbaland today because, from the thumbnail, I noticed all kind of weirdness going on. And I think this here is a whole show designed on they Decepticons and how they making them more believable. Or so they think. And I like to bring these informations to you, to us. I like to let us know a Decepticon when we see one, because we should not be in the dark no more. They're transforming. They have been transforming. They will continue to transform. They fooled us. Some of us are still fooled, but none of us have to be fooled anymore. Okay? I know how much of a relief I felt, finding out the truth. And because I felt that relief is why I try to bring the truth of things to everybody. I want us all on the playground on the other side. You feel me? And I personally know how better I felt about things, watching Mag's videos and being informed. You know what I'm saying? And right now during these times, we all need to see people that's not bending to abomination, And we all need to see people that don't care about this crap that they got going on, don't mind standing up, and letting our family know that they're not alone. And these are the reasons that I do what I do, because I love us. And y'all know my motto, fuck a devil. Can't stand them bastards. Now let's get into this.
My name is Timbaland. I'm a music producer. Every day I come to the gym is a great day. It's like therapy.
It's a little foot,
meditation. It's my time to commit to myself. My relationship with my body has been terrible.
Before this one start in, this one look weird already. I mean, this one look weird already to me. It just looks weird. And you shouldn't have to look at, you shouldn't be standing next to somebody and you look at them and you just get weird. You don't look at another human and be like, weird. No. If you're looking at another human and you're not seeing human and something is coming across you like weird, most likely it's a Decepticon. That's why. We got to pay attention to our eyes, because our eyes see this mess. We have to listen to our brains, because our brains register this mess. All right, let's go.
Great. And the reason why I say terrible, because you can hide behind other things to mask the terrible.
That antidote on the side.
And for me, I think I hit.
Hold on. We have to call out all the strong men when we see them. And we know Missy is a strong man, the strongest. And this one here has had this. I took the fat suit off, and then I guess, so now that we can see it without the fat suit. And so far, this one, Timbaland, is looking more and more like a fake man, because we know they hang together. We know they do that. So let's continue.
Money, the fame.
It's not looking good, because that's a fake man.
When I get by myself, I remember I had this ex-girlfriend. I told her, my breast can't be big as your breast.
Okay, hold on. What man addresses his chest as breast? I don't know any men that I talk to and they just say, my breasts, today when I was touching my breast. I don't know men that talk like that. Are you familiar with men that talk like that? I don't know any. Okay, so this is not looking good for Timbaland. So far, strike two. And I noticed that these shoulders do look like a broken cross, like somebody broke them. So I'm going to go ahead on and go with this is a fake man. And so far, this looked like the fake man rebuild Decepticon body workout show. All right, let's go.
And she felt bad, I said, but me, it was like mentally, it just came out. Like my thoughts are so loud in my head that it just blurted out. Because that's what I was thinking without saying it. Besides, like, this got to change. Those were the terrible times. And then I just
Now, let's look at this right here. Because this is sort of like, this picture right here is on the thumbnail. And as we can see right here, this don't even look real. This look like Big Mama on that movie. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. To me, That's what it looked like. You know, to me, it looked just like Big Mama with what's that one name there? The Martin Lawrence. When the Martin Lawrence put on that belly thing, and this looked just like that to me. It looked fake to me. That's what it looked like to me. It looks fake. Okay, but then it's supposed to be the big size one in. And then it looked like the belly button is right there at the waistline. That looked too close to be a female. I mean, to be a male. It looks female. It looked like a fake Big Mama female bodysuit. They play too much. And then look at the shoulders on this here one right here on the side here. This is a fake suit. The shoulders are broad. And then what happened? You lose weight in the shoulders, and then they break down and go to the side and fall down and look broken? Okay.
Been like, enough is enough.
Enough is enough. See what I'm saying? What happened?
With my body, I always had this imagination of an action figure because I know I have the body type. I'm a guy that was big all over.
Look at them hands. That's girl hands.
But it is. It's the
both of them.
Fat. There's obesity all over. Not just some people can just have a big belly. I got fat from kneecaps to
you got them thighs and them hips
all the way.
And them
so for me, it's just extra work. And I don't know why God designed me that way, but I'm proud of it because it pushes me. It pushes me mentally. And
why they be talking about they proud of it? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. This one said it was proud the way God designed them. And you know what God they talking about, because God, our creator of everything, our God, does not make Decepticons. That was not in the mix right there when our creator was designing the children of the creator. Decepticon was not in the mix. That was not on the menu, was not even in the recipe. None of that. Abomination, We were made wonderfully and beautifully. That's us right there. Not this right here. So what God did this. Okay.
Had this
clear that shit up.
How I should be. And long as I keep having this figure in my head when I wake up, I gotta go for it. I always wear baggy clothes because I was uncomfortable with my weight. I never was secure with my weight. That's why, I praise a lot of people that are comfortable, like Lizzo. I praise her. I think that's great.
Oh, stop playing. Stop. No, I know this one. I know this one didn't call out the lizard. I cannot stand that man in the drag. It's disgusting. It is not females. It is not us. That don't represent nothing about a female. None of us. Please. I know you're a fake man now. You done called out that damn lizard. Lizzo is a man. It's a disgusting man. What woman running around singing, "I'm that bitch"? No.
Just me to just be comfortable in your skin. The passion for fitness doesn't come overnight. Probably got started doing fitness maybe 2006.
Of course.
But seriously, I really say about 2017. Like non-stop going.
See, I don't know. Can y'all see what I'm seeing? I mean, let me see. Can I go back here a little bit? Let's see. We can do. Okay, wait.
Maybe 2006. But seriously, I really say about 2017.
Right there. Oh, why this one look like this? Timbaland just look all kind of weird. Timbaland don't look right. It's a Decepticon. It's a faker. But look right there. You walking down the street, doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, and you look up over there at this one standing over there like this. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, T-Rex. What's going on? And you see how far back they got this picture? Because all that looks fake to me. I seen 300.
Non-stop going, 2017 all the way up to now. I feel like when you trying to be great at something, you can't.
And them shoulders just broke all the way down.
I feel like before it wasn't productive for me, but until 2017, 2016, I made up my mind to really go forward with health and really give it all because I didn't want to just lose weight. I might have a goal in mind. My goal is to
like you got a little dip in your back too with your goals.
By the time I'm 50, what I'm saying? I want to be like, this is the new middle age look.
Wait a minute. You not 50. Stop. Look how this one look right here. No. Look like every little T-Rex, pit bull. They probably use this one to make a dog because this one don't look right here. Look at this body right here, y'all. Can y'all see him, her, it? What is that? And then look at the little breast right there on the side, because that's how you could tell sometime when they had those breast removals, the breastless ones. They have to get the breast cut off, and they don't mind showing you the work. But you see how this one on the side on the left here look like it's hanging all the way down like that, and the one on the right, that's a bad job there. That's a bad job right there. You shouldn't have did this one. Y'all should have not let Timbaland go ahead on here and take the shirt off doing this right here. This one, y'all, ooh, look at this. Let's just look 1 second. Look like it's melting. They messed this one up.
What I had to stop doing is focusing on the results and just keep going. And when I started doing that, one day I just blinked my mind out and said, stop looking at yourself, just keep going.
Right.
And I stopped looking at myself. One day I turned on the mirror, put some pants on, I'm like, wow, these pants are loose. And then, I didn't praise it, but I felt good. The hard part was convincing myself.
You have to give us that devil horn.
Even when I don't see results. I'm not an athlete, but I want to train with the athletes.
Okay, you can take care of your bodies. You can do this every day with the simplest of things. Walking, you can take time out and take care of yourself. Eating what you're putting in your body is very helpful. Start by that. You do things at your pace, at your time. You're not trying to be nobody else. You can only be yourself. Okay? You get to being better, and you get to doing things at your pace. Every little step improving yourself is a good step. Your accomplishments and the things that you do to make yourself better, nobody else can tell you how fast to do that. Okay? All right. Back to this here deceiving liar.
When I go out to the track with the football players, they commend me for going out there with them. But I be a little bit low-key intimidated because I never knew what team spirit,
nothing but
team
devil
sport,
shit. Devil shit on the shirt.
All that really was.
Now bust out in orange.
Out there with those guys, and they be like, good job, OG. It's good to hear because I never knew what team spirit, team sport. And I really wonder what an athlete goes through.
And what's
just
going
the
on
pressure,
in that throat?
the everyday pressure. Because I watch LeBron, I watch The Rock, I watch.
Okay, now this one called out two more fakers. LeBron, The Rock. We know The Rock. We know The Rock is a whole female. Okay. If you didn't know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is a female. Look like this one here, put together, melted up and stuff like that. They just look weird, rubberized. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nothing that look like this. Weird. You don't look at the, we don't look at our brother when we see our brother over there working out at the gym, and we be like weird. No, not my brothers of creation. Oh no. The creator of everything made our brothers look wonderful. Did y'all see Mag over there working out? And nobody looked at that and said, No, we looked at that and said, wonderful man, what the creator of everything has made. Thank you. Yes, look at this one. Nobody's saying that. All we're saying is, what? Decepticon.
People that are great at their career really dedicate time for workout and their health. And, in order to be great, you gotta take great responsibility. I'm an advocate of getting checked out, going, just taking better care of yourself, especially as
an advocate of going to the hospital. They got to advocate for that. Okay, going to the hospital, getting checked out, find out what the doctor said. Okay, you know what the doctor gonna say? Well, you know what? We have a pill for you. Yeah, because they got to get their change, okay? And you do experiments. They want to see what this one's going to do. How will it react in you? Yeah, stay away from hospitals, especially now during COVID. Don't take your ass to the hospital.
It is, as black people, as you get older, people don't take for granted of stuff like, especially in black men, I think prostate cancer, stuff like that. All that is, we take for granted. We take liver. Okay,
nobody's taking their bodies for granted. Okay, and you should listen to your bodies. And less of the doctoring, okay? Take care of your body. Eat healthier, In the beginning, and I like to refer to that, in the beginning, what was the exercise? Walking, swimming, running, climbing, Nobody was pressurizing nothing up and down every day. Okay? Let's think more natural, Take a walk. And I don't care if you black, blue, green, purple, orange, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your body is taking care of your body. On the inside, we all the same. Our suits are different. You know, some of our suits got some patchwork on them. You know, some of our suits are different colors or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we all the same on the inside. All right?
Take kidneys, we take all these little things, and I just kept hearing that, and so I was like, I just want to not only the aesthetics.
All right, this one said it kept hearing that because that's what they do. They stereotype us, they program us to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Watermelon chicken, the black folks, that's what they like. This is all we ever heard of them saying that. You know, this is where we get stereotypes from. We get it from them. Okay?
Looking great. I want to feel great and be great inside. So this journey of health and this path.
And all of this great and the greatest of all times and great. You know, everything just seems like to me just leading over to the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Great. You know, why are we trying to be great humans when we are already made wonderfully and beautifully? I mean, what you doing? You know, all of these here little terminologies that they throw at us, greatest of all times and all of this stuff. What times? These times right here? In these times right here, good people, we are wonderfully and beautifully made. That's it, okay? But we don't need no improvements on that. Now, the Creator don't make mistakes, okay? And the children are quite aware that we are the originals here, made, each one of us an original, made wonderfully and beautifully by design. We don't need no enhancements on nothing. I can't say that enough because we got to know. Look at these things right here. Look at this one. Oh.
It's an ongoing thing. Diet is 90% of it. 90% of it, and me and Dave have a diet.
Exactly. What you putting in your body is 90% of, I don't know what I was talking about, but what you putting in your body is very important. You know what I'm saying? We need to eat to live, not live to eat. You know what I'm saying? We need to watch what we're doing, watch what we're consuming, everything. And take care of our bodies, you know, at our own pace. And you fine. You look fine, and you look beautiful, and you look wonderful, just the way you are right now, you know. But you want to be healthy as you can, at your own pace.
Plan is on the website, DBC. We have a meal plan for the average person, not for a bodybuilder, but just for the average consumer, the mom, the pops, that are just home every day. This is what you can eat to be healthier and lose weight. A typical workout changes. Dave never keep it the same. He
this one has the T-Rex syndrome.
Because he trains professional athletes. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, he always finds a new inventive way of creating things and keeping it interesting. I'm listening to Dave instruct me, making sure my body mechanics are right, making sure my posture is right. All of that plays a part because this
one must be a Decepticon trainer and teaching them how to be more of a deceiver. What did he say?
All these things never worked on my body, so I'm almost like building a new man. I call it like Westworld. Like
exactly, it is like Westworld. Exactly, building a man. Thank you. Build a man. There you go.
Rebuilding myself. Mm-hmm. This is the easiest thing you can do, but the hardest thing at the same time. Mm-mm. It don't cost you nothing. It just costs you your effort. The hard part is, do you have the effort? Do you have the energy? Do you have the willpower to do? So I just take that same energy that I apply to my music and apply it to my health. Fitness gives me, it didn't really, I don't know if it changed, it added to my life. It gave me more
It's just a weird looking individual.
Willpower, more drive to not quit on certain things.
No, that's a Decepticon there.
Because when you fit and you have will to do certain things at a certain time every morning,
this one, no.
A person will take you serious. Somebody will always want to do business with me because he take his body serious. He take his lifestyle serious.
That's a
The
girl
road
hand
to 205.
right
I mean,
there.
it's still going. It's like, but I
Shoulders
don't.
look broke.
It's what my body type think I could be 205, but it might wind up
205
being 215.
for 7.
It's a
Yeah,
journey.
215.
It's not something
Oh,
that
these numbers don't
happens
help out
overnight.
none. You know what? They just be lying all the time, and they just make up stuff, and then they throw out them numbers and stuff to further let you know that they with the fakery. If one thing I learned from Mag, if I ain't learned nothing else, is these signs and these symbols will help you save a lot of time. They throw them numbers out. They never miss. Throwing out these numbers and letting you know everything that you need to know. Okay, 777 is the host code, and they never stop memorizing out so the numbers can add up to the 6666666 all day long, because they have to show who they are, who they love, and who they with. We have to see it, and that's why we do what we do, so we can show everybody what's going on. These are fakers right here on the world stage. They got you loving them. They don't love nothing about us. And don't buy nothing, none of them selling to you about dieting or it's a new enhanced something healthier for you. They don't like us. Y'all be safe out there. I love you.